The Bible isn't just a book of random stories. It's 66 different books that come together to tell one story. An incredible one about God's love for us. And now for an amazing story inspired by the book of Philippians, chapter 2. Verses 3 to 8.
Kylie tightened her hands at the edge of the chair as Mrs. White, the choir director, was announcing audition results. The winner would get to sing the national anthem at the state baseball finals.
It's even gonna be on TV!
You've come a long way this year. It was a tough decision, but the solo goes to Kylie Jessup.
Kylie beamed. Her friends Emma and Janae were pretty good too, but Emma had a cold during auditions, and Janae had been super stressed out because of a math test.
This means a lot of hard work, Kylie. Are you ready for that?
Of course, Mrs. White.
After class, Emma and Janae crowded around Kylie at her locker.
Everyone's gonna be there to hear you.
I know, right?
What if you miss the high note?
Kylie flushed. The high notes did trip her up sometimes.
Mrs. White picked me. She knows I'll totally rock it.
Chill, girl. We know you got this.
At home, Kylie shared the news as soon as she jumped off the bus. Mom gave her a big hug.
That's great, hon.
I'm gonna need a new dress.
We'll go check out that great vintage clothing place downtown.
Mom, I need something new.
Why don't we sew a dress together? Then we can make just what you want.
What I want is to go to the mall like a normal person and get something new.
All right, we'll take a look.
I'm going to be on TV.
I know, hun. I'm so proud of you.
Kylie's younger brother, Henry, was less impressed. He barely looked up from his game.
You always sound like a cat screeching when you sing that song.
I do
Land of the free.
You have to turn your game off so I can practice in here.
Go somewhere else.
The acoustics are better in here.
Fine. Whatever.
Kylie practiced every moment she could over the next week. Her singing got better, but everything else didn't.
Janae, get me some water. Emma, this music stand is terrible. Find me another one.
Her friends exchanged glances, but they did as she asked anyway.
You're coming tomorrow night when I practice at the stadium, right?
Actually, it's my mom's birthday and we're going out.
Yeah, okay, but I really need you guys up there in the bleachers to tell me how I sound.
Janae raised her eyebrow, but she and Emma decided to come along the next night when Kylie's mom dropped them off at the stadium. Mrs. White ushered them down to the sidelines.
I'm sorry, Kylie, but we're going to have to wait while the team finishes up practice.
What? That's totally not fair. I'm warmed up and ready to go now.
Mrs. White started to comment, but stopped. She said simply,
They'll be done soon.
Kylie slouched on the bench between Emma and Janae. The crack of the bats, the random shouts, and the calls from the fields were all getting on her nerves.
How can I get ready to sing with all this noise?
Just listen to something else.
Janae swiped Kylie's phone and handed it over.
Don't smudge up my screen!
Annoyed, Kylie jammed in her earbuds and scrolled to launch her music, but her thumb swiped across a different app.
Don't do anything only to get ahead. Don't do it because you are proud.
What?
Glancing down, Kylie realized she'd opened her audio Bible instead. The verse of the day from Philippians played in her ears.
Instead, be humble. Value others more than yourselves.
Kylie moved her thumb to switch apps, but the words stopped her.
None of you should look out just for your own good. Each of you should also look out for the good of others.
Stung, Kylie glanced up to see Janae and Emma patiently watching across the field. All week they'd been helping her out, and she'd been treating them like her personal assistants.
As you deal with one another, you should think and act as Jesus did. In his very nature, he was God. Jesus was equal with God, but Jesus didn't take advantage of that fact. Instead, he made himself nothing. He did this by taking on the nature of a servant.
Kylie swallowed hard as she hit pause and let the words sink in. She'd been bossing everyone around since she got picked for the solo. Her mom, her brother, her friends. She slowly pulled out her earbuds.
Hey, Emma, how's your cold? It's gone. Why?
'Cause you're gonna need your voice. The ball players were leaving the field, and Kylie could see Mrs. White approaching.
Kylie, they're ready for you now.
Actually, I was thinking, could we make it a trio?
What?
Emma's cold is over, and Janae's better on the high note than me. They should be singing too.
Well, Girls?
Mrs. White turned to Janae and Emma, who were both staring in surprise at Kylie.
Sure.
Janae looked hesitant.
You should sing lead. You're better on the high notes. Well, okay. I'm in.
I'll see about the extra mics.
Together, the friends headed out to center field. Kylie knew that giving Emma and Janae a chance to sing was just the start. The only way to truly make things right was to turn them upside down, by putting others first in everything.